Alright, this is league match number 5. For whatever this season is. And we'll see what we can do. I'm probably needing at least a 3-3 to be comfortable. Not demoting. A 2-4 might be good enough, but whoops. Chances are not to be taken. Here we're gonna do Devil's Workshop Forager. I think that ends up being pretty clear. This will be Forager Conspirator. Some point here. Yeah. Main deck here is going to be a bunch of hunting parties and Conspirator, and then on the side you might do a little bit of stuff with Squire and Tragic Hero. I don't think, we'll see what ends up happening. I was going to say, I don't think, what's its face? The third Forager. I wonder if he just missed a number. This is a little weird. Well, we'll trash the Squire. This will be an imp gain then. With the Squire. Means I have a little bit of a lead from something. I may be overestimating that, though. A lot more conspirators is what I guess I'm seeing. Alright, there's the estate. And an attack. For whatever that's gonna mean. I want more hunting party. I don't know that the conspirator stuff is actually terribly valuable. Other thing to consider right now is going to be a Tragic Hero. I have 2 conspirators to 4. Let's not mess around. Of course, you could also just, like, have that kind of turn. So it'll be hunting party conspirators, my guess. I'm not quite sure when we're gonna start looking at Citadel. It's gonna have to happen at some point. Let's see. What am I still looking to pick up? Oh, that's right. Attack. Trash is a devil's workshop. That's pretty good. Let's do delve, conspirator, and then a decision. Tragic hero. Gain an imp. This is a really nice starting draw. How does he do that? That's kind of amazing. I guess he's really thin. It's not that amazing. Let's see what this is. Delve into conspirators might be something to think about. No, okay. How many cards? Okay. Yeah, we'll trash out both of the two coppers. That's convenient. Maybe like two squires, looking at gaining more buy. Maybe. Yeah. Like, this could be Citadel. And the squire can be buys that way. Forges are only one. I'm overdrawing by some fairly large amount, I think. It does risk it. We can also do like that. Okay. I mean, giving him the, what's it? The Hex Delusion kind of forces greening now. Kinda not really. Oh, I'm gonna get hexed. That could be fairly destructive right now. That is not fairly destructive. Okay. It's actually probably beneficial. Wait, why? That's kind of weird. I say that because the foragers are only giving him one coin, so like Okay. Hmm. Do this way. Just draw up a little here. Don't need that anymore. Stick a copper on top of his deck. That's kind of nice of me. Alright. So I think I do something fairly closely resembling winning this upcoming turn. It's not a great starting hand, but I don't think it should dud. I guess I could draw like silver gold. That'd be really, really sad. It's probably what's going to happen. Envy. That's not good. That's in fact really, really bad for me. So, I mean, he's got to be looking at this going, I can't double. Good. Now I can't triple, so... Well, maybe I can with the foragers. We'll see. The foragers can go up to 5. We'll count it out when we get there. Right now is when Citadel would be really nice for me. But I didn't give myself that option. I don't really think it was an option last turn either. That is frustrating. That is really, really frustrating. Really frustrating. This will be an easy double. Ugh. No, I guess not. That's sort of nice. That's not really. Okay. We'll see what I can do. Buys wise, I'm 4 buys. Which means I don't know that I can actually get to, I can be 5 buys. That would be not playing one of the tragic heroes. No, I'm 4 buys. 4 buys. 5 buys. 5 buys. 5 buys. 2 foragers. 2 tragic heroes. Okay. Alright, here's to not dudding 2 turns in a row. Do that so that this actually draws 2 cards. Misery. Oh, that makes this easy. Alright, so able to overcome a nasty late dud. For what is maybe a first player win. I don't know. Or just a hitting 5 earlier win. Anyways, with how the early game went, I'm happy to see that win. Let's see. What have we here? Diplomat goons thing. That's going to be running most of it. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, we don't need to play this. Thank goodness. I wasn't liking that. Okay, that's better. Oh, well, this isn't much better. Actually, this is quite a bit worse. Be careful what you wish for. Start Black Market Exorcist. Let's start Mode Exorcist. I think we're actually going to start Mode Exorcist. Lighthouse. Be like Lighthouse Haggler. That would mean that you probably have a 5, which isn't actually the greatest thing ever here. Let's start Mode Exorcist. Recruiter's quite nice. Alright, so that ends up doing what it's supposed to do. Next turn is 4. We'll buy a ghost town probably. That recruiter may just win. I'm not entirely sure. And that Margrave is going to help out. This is already doing its nice, brilliant black market thing. That's a moat. Butcher's really nice. Diplomat's also pretty nice. Somebody in chat is gonna berate me for actually having a debate here. I might be getting Margraved. I do need to pick up lighthouses kind of soon. Butcher will help with that. Get moated. Not that it really means anything. Herald's good. I don't think you really want the procession. Herald's really good. Weird thing is I don't actually feel that far behind yet. A little low on draw. Naturally, okay. Okay. Council room's quite good. Experiment is also quite good out of the black market. This is a good 4. I do like council room lighthouse. It's probably fine. Let's do that. I'd probably get hit with the attack here. Well, I will get hit with the attack here. So that's... Or I won't get hit with... No, I'll get hit with the attack here. He's just waiting to draw, I'm sure. Governor's good. Governor's quite good. Alright, I guess I'm not getting hit with an attack here. See what I know. Horn. That's something we like to see. One thing about Horn that I should have thought about before automatically buying it is going to prevent windfall. But we can We can take a turn off or something. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't have 7. That's nice. A little low on village right now. And yeah, that immediately shows. Huh. So, and butcher like the moat to a ghost town. I don't love doing that draw-wise. I can butcher the Exorcist into Swashbuckler. I think that's going to be the move. Then we can summon a mountain village, and that way we should draw next turn. Or we can take... Actually, we can take mountain village, ghost town. There's a mountain village down there. Oh, bustling village would have been nice. Sorry. I don't know what the sorry was about. As long as you don't draw me another card, I'm good. I wonder if it was about pulling the Margrave or something. You should relax with it. I'm gonna have an economy problem this game. This should be Windfall Swashbuckler. We can play Horn during the black market phase and pick out whatever it is up. So that's not actually going to prevent Windfall. That's good. Yeah. Want some mode 2. Fine. Good wisps. City quarter. I mean, it's gotta be, right? The other option is Conclave. Getting lighthouses out. There's no point in taking the Militia. I mean, that's draw. So Let's gain ourselves maybe a haggler. Yeah. And then the city quarter. Don't trash. 8 debt, and this will windfall. Yeah. Then we can immediately draw a bunch of treasures with the city quarter. That would be grand. Yeah. So I think I'm actually about ready to start greening. I probably want a little bit more draw. I actually probably definitely want a little, this should be expand. I definitely probably want a little bit more economy. Because right now I'm not actually competitive on that front. Haggler will help out. Haggler should help out there. Gains wise, I'm a little bit better off, although the expand is gonna not make it quite as much better off. Draw, I think we're about even. I might be a little bit low. So we'll see what Black Market and Haggler can do on that front. Consistency, I'm just going to be a little bit less. Lack of villages. I can trash a copper. That sounds like a great idea. I forgot the governor. That puts me a little bit further behind on gains than I would like. I don't think he can quad next turn. Which means I'm not terribly unhappy with where I'm at if I don't dud. Okay. Oh, I may be short on draw. Nope. Okay. So I do this in this order. Oh, that's a bunch of ugliness. Wait, can I quad this turn? No, I don't. I'm not trying to quad this turn. I'm trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to not lose. I could take the Duke, actually, genuinely. Like, if I take Duke Ghost Town right now. How many gains? I'm at 3 gains. Which means I'm way over. Okay, let's... actually take this Duke. Then we'll butcher. That'd just be gold to province. Or silver to duchy. We want to gain swashbuckler. Okay, let's say silver to duchy. And we want to go province. Province swashbuckler, summon mountain village ghost town. Yeah. Gain up to 14 coins. I don't think a quad is realistic, but I don't really need to be pressing down the province pile too much, because I think I can take a ton if I really want to. Where a ton is 4. And this way we don't take... I mean, it's not really an unnecessary risk. He's not going to dud, is he? Ooh, Amb could screw stuff up. We'll see if he thinks Am can screw stuff up, but I think Am can screw stuff up. I think Am can screw stuff up really good. I mean, it represents 1 gain. I mean, now's when I feel really smart for leaving 5 provinces in the pile, right? Is that 4 provinces? I think that's a win. It might be a win right now, but... I don't think he has gains to pile. No, I shouldn't have gains to pile. It's all provinces. None of that's much good. I don't know what I was talking about summoning a mountain village last turn. The ghost town's just better since we expect it to game to end. Oh, I also have the lighthouse out, so he can't actually amb a province. That amb was really silly. Like, really silly. In retrospect, Am cannot screw stuff up. Which means he just bought a card for absolutely no reason. That's wonderful. Okay. Unless he actually thinks he needs to thin more, which, at this point, if you're trying to thin, you're screwing up. So I'm feeling pretty good about this game right now. Yeah, maybe silly, but I am. Unless he finds something. Which he could. Even 4 provinces, I don't think I feel... I feel pretty bad about 4 provinces. 2 I could certainly deal with. If he takes 2 duchies here, I will take 4 provinces. He can't score that, right? I don't think. Last card is an expand. Interesting. I should think about a little bit about piles myself. Well, if he takes 2 duchies, then I just win. Right. Duchy pile. Duchy mountain village with the haggler. So at this point, if I draw, I win. With that duchy. Games are going a little bit slow. 42 minutes for 2 games, and by the time I finished winning, it's going to be 45. See, that's confident. That's great confidence. There's a first game. You take a province, you lose. You take a duchy, you lose. So you should just be trying to max points here. Duchy doesn't max points. Or you could do like province duchy. Okay, 2 duchies. This is so over. If I draw. Well, doing a pretty good job of drawing here. Okay. I don't want to mess around here too much, right? Okay. So the initial black market from him was good, but I think the later ones were better for me, maybe. Haggler, Butcher, City Quarter, all pretty good. Here we have Lamp. This bird's a little bit screwy. This is probably a silver over gold type of board. We're going to open Star Chart Research, that's for sure. Just get that going quick. Question is then what? Cave, storeroom, experiment. What does next turn look like? Next turn I hit 5. Squire even. Let's do the Squire. Top deck it. And then we can get up to Hunting Party right here. Seer first. I don't think there's a real argument for that. No. What else is this gonna draw? This is gonna draw Squire Research to punish me for something. Honestly, perfect would be that it draws a State Research, but... Ooh, it could draw Research Silver. Nah, that wouldn't be too bad. Squire Research would definitely be the worst thing that could happen. Overlord. Okay. I'd be going for Fast Lamp. Oh, Lamp is a unique. That's notable. Alright, that wasn't too terrible. If I take a Storeroom, I think I activate next turn. Yeah. Not necessarily. Okay, no, yeah, I do. Okay. Whoops. Storeroom needed to come after Squire. That's better. Okay. Somebody can complain about that undo. I don't care. Oh, I guess it didn't need to come after Squire. So that's 7, isn't it? Whatever. Probably Hunting Parties and another Squire. Yeah. Wishes now go to Seer, I think. Whoa, why did you discard with your Overlord? You know that loses you your Overlord, right? I guess you don't care too much with the wishes, but... This would put a wish into the next hand. Or I could have it now. I think we'd rather put it into the next hand. That was a bit of a screw up, I think. I don't think there's really anything to do with the Storeroom that doesn't mess me up. Well, it gives it by. You do Seer and another Squire. You do Hunting Party and another Squire. I don't know about all these Squires. Experiments. 2 Squires. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, right. Well, it's certainly drawing. How'd that happen? I always put less garbage into his deck. That's what I've been doing a lot of, is putting garbage into my deck. Squires, silvers, all these things that don't actually help you draw. This turn we want to take a Squire and a draw card. Probably Seer. That's lovely. Expected, but still lovely. I'm gonna be a Seer, as perfectly expected. Gain a silver, see if we can draw it. We can because of star chart. Um, 13. This would be Squire, Seer. Probably Seer. But we'll stick a Hunting Party on top. And now we'll dud, because I have way too much copper and treasure and not enough stuff that is helpful. I don't really know. I hit 14. I think that's better than Jonts is doing. You need silver. You didn't know it, but you do need silver. I hope that stuff isn't too noisy. It probably is. Oh well. You still had a wish left. You're gonna wish for a... Why would you wish for a Seer now? Oh, duh. That's why you would wish for a Seer now, is because you can draw your stuff back up. You discard the Seer. Okay. Why did you not keep the wish? That's very curious to me. Very curious. Alright. Oh, that's, not inspiring. Okay, somehow we don't die this turn. Which we're going to be considering to be a complete miracle. And here we will just do... Now, I may not have wanted to actually kill that copper. Probably did. Seer, Province, Experiment. Seems fine. Yeah. And once again, top deck a hunting party. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I guess, having piled seers makes the Overlord more awkward, you could say. He's probably doing a little bit of turn setup with the storeroom. I should think about doing that, given the opportunity. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff, though, to draw through. So, yeah, given the opportunity. I double here, he doubles, yeah. Alright, so we're good on greening also. Timing, that is. So I can double here, that forces him to not double. Hunting party. Top deck's Province. Top deck's 2 Seers. Oh, I end up with 6 of those. That's gonna be helpful. Alright, how do I mess with the shuffle here? I don't think I mess with the shuffle here. This is way too hard for me right now. I know I need that. Something like this. There. Okay. And then we can trash one of these. Take buys. And I think just 2 provinces and more experiments. We can top deck a seer to go along with the hunting party. Okay. Yeah. That's probably good for non-demotion. Ugh. Yuck. Can open Oasis Tunnel. Somebody did that against me yesterday in a random game and just completely dominated, collided them every shuffle. It was awesome. Start Necromancer or something or other. Could be Leprechaun, actually. Oasis. Trade route. Problem with Leprechaun is collision is really, really bad. Trade route, it's less bad. Leprechaun would be looking to get a gold in the deck quick, which I don't know is that necessary. Alright, you know, that's not the greatest thing ever to see. That means this is going to be a copper trash, which is not ideal, but deal withable. Makes another Necromancer. It's not the worst thing ever. Oh. Okay, well, this was known risk. We'll see if it can draw the estate. That would be awesome. It does not. Do I want that on top? No, I don't. Don't hit the encampment. Okay. I'm running a little bit low on money right now, which is to say I'm right at 6. Leprechaun may be in order soon. Probably not this turn. But upcoming, certainly. Well, the Oases. I guess you can Pathfind Oasis. And get a bunch of gold that way. This is spy. There's a chance that we reach 6. Okay, I'm actually happy with that result. So, Mason this to a Leprechaun. Yeah. And take an encampment. And I'm saying there is I'm fine with hexes. Okay. Trade route, maybe. Oh, wedding is also a way to get a quick, nice early gold. Let's actually do that right now. We'll apprentice the Leprechaun. Veto encampment. What? Okay, that did not work. This is also all kind of garbagey. I guess we just take the encampment back. Sucks, but it happens. Okay, we do get to keep it, that's good. We do not find the whatever, but that's okay. This can either be Necromancer or it can be encampment. We're gonna prefer encampment. Nice thing about Border Village is that it's just an action card. It's pretty non-destructive. Quite good for hitting with what's-its-face. The apprentices. S6 is a lot better than other stuff. Okay. That is the Oasis. That is really annoying. So there's little debate whether I should take Border Village encampment or Pathfind encampment. And leave the Oasis. Or I can trash the Oasis into an encampment and take Border Village encampment. Where we ask, what is the Oasis actually really doing for me right now? Or I could turn it into a trade route. Let's do that. It does prevent that trick, doesn't it? Let's actually undo that. That's going to be immediate, and then I don't actually want the trade route. Take encampment, and then we'll actually take Border Village replacement Oasis. That's a lot of gold. I mean, yeah. I'm not exactly unhappy with you having it, though. Or I'm not like, yeah. There's probably a really, really consistent single province deck that exists there. Alright, encampments, this trying to be Border Village Plunder. Apprentice, Oasis, Mason there. Yeah, let's just do this way. Spy, discard. Please be good. Oh no. That wasn't too much to ask for, was it? I really don't think it was. I don't think he can take too good advantage of it, though. As in, I should be able to recover one of those. I think. They just be province. Nope. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see. It's down there. State, encampment, 2 coppers. State encampment, probably border village, 2 copper. So that's a 1 out of 4 chance of being very sad. We'll take that. Okay. I guess it was 2 coppers, no border village. Oh, that's nasty. What? Wait. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. That was just... Sorry, jonts, but that that one was a little weird to me. What is that? Copper. Alright. Why don't these play automatically? I don't know. We could take like Border Village Encampment. Actually. Let's do that. He gets tempted by the plunders. That's good. I'll be happy to play that game. Gold. That can be the Border Village Plunder, I guess. Yeah. You want to take the last plunder. Well, no, that sets me up for a win this turn. If you take the last plunder. I don't think I can quite do it without. Okay. Okay, that's going to be 2 provinces. That's a little bit of a problem. Not really. I need to be a little bit careful here with piles. Right. So actually, I think I want to do these as Leprechaun. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, he can do a Mason of Province. Oops. Mason of Province, double Province. I don't know if he's that accurate. Might be. Okay, well, he has a province in the discard. So, if he can draw 13 cards and not use a Necromancer, he wins. Or he draw 12 cards, not use a Necromancer, he wins. That was forgetful. Certainly. I don't think the... I don't think that's entire... It should be pretty realistic. So you can discard provinces with the oases. Yeah, I'm not seeing him now. Okay, that was a dud. Now, in that case, I'll win. That should be able to do it quite easily. Oasis, discard that. Mason it. Okay. Yeah. So I think he had, it probably was somewhat unfortunate dud on the last turn. I think with a full turn he probably could have been like 60% masoning into something to win. Which really does mean that I screwed up. Since with my deck that should have been certain. But I'll take it. I mean, not a whole lot to say right now. I'm really bad at this talking about nothing thing. I really wish when people did the bathroom breaks like this, they would let people see the board. Like, do you really think 2 less minutes is gonna give you a significant disadvantage? I probably would have clicked my opening buy by now and be waiting for you. It's alright. So give me something to say. Alright, we're back. And we have some kind of hell. Well, there's priest, there's hideout, there's academy, which is so good. No, come on. So this board is probably gonna be try to do a whole lot of trashing. So the best way to get into that's probably gonna be priest shantytown. Might actually do priest market square. I'm not wouldn't be too thrilled with Ratcatcher. Want to reach 5 early for dens. Does Ratcatcher. Okay. Fine. You don't need to get trashed down too quickly here, though. Which is why I'm kind of skeptical of the Ratcatcher. Take a workers' village here. Or I could take another den. I'll take the workers' village. Just deal with whatever it is next turn. Okay. I actually want a rat catcher. Let's take a second priest here. Somebody in chat's probably telling me how wrong I am about Academy, and I would have had some safe turn if I had bought it instead of Den. Give me a break. Nah, I'm just screwing you, y'all. This can be Den Market Square. I feel like I'm ahead, but I don't know that it's actually by that much. Seeing the Market Square come out right there is nice. Okay. 10. Take 2 dens. Think. Copper. Make sure to draw. If I could take 6 dens, I would be thrilled. That's not going to happen here, but he should take the last 2 this turn. I would think. If he does, I might want to think about Academy. Now, if he does, I have to start thinking about greening, because it's getting to be about that time. Also, I'm not going to be carrying 3 dens each turn. I'm not going to be drawing reliably, so no real point in playing like I'm going to be. Okay, I do get that last den. I do very much like that. Hopefully you draw the Market Square. You do. Alright, that worked about perfectly. Take that. Take this. And maybe another market square. Oh, weird spot next turn. The necropolis. Yeah, let's do another market square. I've gone into the wall points. That's notable. Which means we should probably be greening right about now. Let's see what I'm competing with first. Alright, so we want to set up to double here. I don't know if I can actually do that. We'll see. That's not what we wanted to see at all. Okay, so it's going to be priest, discard a market square. We're going to have to priest a gold. Which sucks, because I'm not going to hit 16. It's a little excessive on number of cards, probably. But we'll hope I don't get punished too badly for it. I should also probably just think about killing a priest instead of doing this copper BS. Yeah, see, that's smart. But I think I have the draw for it for one more turn, maybe. Yeah, I need to just be killing a priest. Probably a good time to take duchy. Should have tried to do a little bit more gold, a little bit less of this priest business. I somehow got the idea that I had more draw than I actually did. It's probably just me feeling way too good about having all the dens. Double province isn't going to happen over there. I'll just say. No. Thinking about a shanty town. Ended up deciding against it. The nice thing we can do this turn is to trash dens, if it's going to be the last turn. At which point I get to do a little bit of counting. Eight. Okay. I think this is fine, but we'll make sure to draw it anyways. Okay. It's a weird game. I don't really feel that great about that one. Alright, last. Oh my. Well, there's wharf and there's bank. The village is recruiter, probably with explorer, but we open militia silver. Yeah, this is a huge board. I think the result's going to be fairly random. We both know what we're doing. Capitalism does not much. You're trashing your militia eventually anyways. Alright, please show me your militia. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, they both miss. Fine. Don't show me your militia. Now show me your militia, because now it's going to be really bad. There we go. Alright. Let's see, how do I win? I don't think I win. Well, I reach 5 for sure this turn. That is going to have to be a recruiter. Good, everything disappears. That's amazing. Be a wharf for you. Okay. It's just everything disappears. It's about time to kill this militia. I could resign now. This is done. I don't know what I'm going to be hoping for. Bank? Bank? Come on. That's better. Let's Let's see if we can't draw that wharf. How I win this game is still a little bit of a mystery. Why have you not trashed that yet? We need to not lose wharfs too badly. That's going to be step one. Capitalism is weird. It's essentially one action. That's a waste of a villager. Being ambitious. Capitalism there is I get to keep playing Militia on you. Alright, if you take the last 3 wharves, I resign. Okay. I could resign anyways, but eh. Like I'm toast, but oh, what do you want me to do? Okay. Why don't you just take 4 provinces? Alright, I don't think we actually want to see this last turn. So I'll play my cards and then resign. Alright. That was frustrating, but I don't think there was anything I could do about that one. So that's 5-1, that's really unlikely to be good enough for the championship match this season unless something really weird happens above me. Especially considering the match losses to RTT and Marcus, who are the ones above me. But that's not a terrible season, so see y'all.